I never thought I'd hear the words "she's a burden," especially from my own son-in-law, standing in my daughter's kitchen. I had come to stay with them for just a few weeks after my hip surgery. The doctors said I needed help, and my daughter, Claire, insisted I recover at their house. I didn't want to intrude, but she said, "Mom, you took care of me my whole life. Let me take care of you now." At first, things were fine. I'd sit on their porch in the mornings, the smell of coffee drifting through the screen door, listening to birds chattering in the maples. But by the second week, I started to feel the chill. Not from the autumn air, but from Tom, my son-in-law. He'd sigh when he saw me folding laundry. "Mom, you don't have to do that," he'd say, but his tone meant don't touch our stuff. He'd roll his eyes when I offered advice about the kids or when I asked to watch my old shows. I told myself he was just stressed from work. Then one night, while I was setting the table for dinner, I heard him in the hallway. His voice was low but sharp. "Claire, your mom's been here a month. It's getting too much. She's taking up space, eating our food. We're not a nursing home." I froze, the silverware clinking in my trembling hand. Claire whispered something I couldn't make out, but I'd already heard enough. A burden. That's what I'd become. That night, I lay awake, staring at the ceiling fan spin slow circles. I thought of all the years I'd worked double shifts, saved for Claire's college, and sat up with her through every heartbreak and fever. And now I was too much. The next morning, I packed my bag, quietly. Claire found me by the door, tears welling. "Mom, please don't go. He didn't mean it." I smiled gently. "Honey, I think he did. But it's okay. I've been starting over my whole life." I rented a little room above the bakery downtown. The owner, Mrs. Jenkins, asked if I could help frost cupcakes since her assistant quit. My hands were shaky at first, but muscle memory kicked in. Soon, I was piping perfect roses again, the smell of vanilla buttercream filling the air. A few weeks later, a big order came in, a charity gala for the local hospital. When I arrived to set up the display, guess who was there? Tom and Claire, standing by the refreshment table. Tom's jaw nearly dropped when he saw the banner. "Cakes by Ruth, local baker of the year." He stammered, You made these?" I smiled, smoothing my apron. "Every single one." Claire hugged me tight, whispering, "Mom, everyone's raving about your cakes. You're incredible." I looked right at Tom and said, "See? Not such a burden after all." Now, every Sunday, they stop by my shop for coffee and cupcakes. Funny thing, Tom never calls me a burden anymore.